Welcome back to intermediate ladder drills. These are going to be harder than the last video you watched, but congratulations on graduating the first video and moving on. So the first drill is what I call the salsa. I don't know if that really makes sense because I'm not sure how that dance goes. So all you're going to do is bring your outside foot into the box, and then both feet come out of it. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Make sure that when you're doing this in any ladder drill, your arms are moving, your feet are moving quick so they don't get stuck, and you're staying in a nice low athletic position. Now for this one especially, make sure you're moving your hips with it. So instead of just going through it with your feet, you want to make sure you're really turning your hips and getting them back. We don't just play sports with our feet, we play them with our whole body. So get your hips used to this, so when you do transitions in a game, one direction to another, it's going to feel a lot more natural because you worked on it. Here we go. Yeah, don't get your feet closer. You don't want to get too far, because if they get too far outside your frame, you're going to be off balance and not able to move quickly, especially if you're changing directions. So as you know, this is a channel for all athletes, people looking for workouts, learning more about football, or even motivation. But my specialty is defensive back. So when you see me do forwards, you're always going to see me do it backwards. Which brings us into our next one, the reverse salsa, which I'm still not sure if the name makes sense. Same thing as going forwards, make sure you're moving your hips a lot. Then we just get outside foot in, both feet out. Outside foot in, both feet out. Got it? I hope so. All right, start outside, get nice and low. Remember, 1 foot in, the outside foot goes in, and then both feet come out. Just like that. So our next couple drills are going to progress into what you see in our next video. So make sure to keep up with the channel and watch the next video about the ladders. But what we're going to do is just get our outside foot in the box, and then bring it back out. We're going to stay on one side for now and reset every rep. So here's what it's going to look like. This foot right here comes in here. Make sure you're moving your hips. All move as one. Then bring it back out and then enter the next box. I'm sure you already guessed the next one, but we're gonna do that going backwards. So outside foot in, reset, next box. Essential of being a DB. I did that one a lot better. That's why I play defense. Here we go. 1 for everyone, 2 up, 1 back. We're gonna combine 2 feet going forwards that we did in the first video with a backwards movement. So 2 boxes up, you wanna get 2 feet in each one. 1, 2, and then we're gonna go 1 box back and do the same thing. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Now one leg is always moving before the other. So I put my right leg up, right leg up, right leg back, right leg up. If you want to be elite, you gotta make a noise when you move. I call it the DB noise. It's just what you gotta do. So you're going through the ladder, you're doing a break, you're gonna go, It's the secret. Now I'm just gonna switch my lead leg. So now my left leg's gonna go first. Forward, forward, backward, repeat. All right, hope that one was good. Now we're gonna do it backwards. Remember, start with the one leg, then we'll switch the second rep. So we're gonna go 2 back, one up, two back, one up, two back, one up. Make sure you're in that nice position. You don't want to be leaning backwards here. Make sure when you're going, you're staying on the balls of your feet. If you go on your heels, it'll be a lot harder to move and change direction. And it's not a very efficient movement. You want to stay bouncy and quick. So just 2 steps forward, and then another 2 steps forward, and 2 steps back. Yeah, 2 boxes up, 1 back, or 4 steps forward, 2 steps back. Whatever you got to do to know it, know it. There you go. All right, so these next 4 are variations of each other, and they work off what you just saw. And they're going to add on to what you're going to see in the next video too. So the first one is outside foot in, other than Icky through that box, other than enter the next box. So what I mean by that, what you already saw, the outside foot comes in the first box, other than this time, we're gonna Icky through it, other than the outside foot enters the next box, other than Icky through that. So here are the steps once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting the numbers and putting it through your head will help you get it and be more smooth when you start picking up the speed. It's muscle memory, so you gotta make sure your brain is on the same page with your feet, same page with your hips and your arms. So this next one, it's almost the same as the outside foot of the Icky through. It's gonna be that, but going backwards. So the outside foot still comes in front of you, but now we're gonna Icky through and then go backwards. Same amount of steps too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the next variation is going to be that, but reversed, like the one you saw earlier, where the outside foot was behind, just like in that reverse salsa move. So we're gonna go here, outside foot in, and then Icky through that, and then you enter the next box with the same outside, with the other outside foot now. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. New box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Playing sports is just like dancing. You gotta get used to it, get fluent with it, move efficiently. It's all muscle memory. So as soon as you got it, it's easy to improve and keep getting better at it with the work. So the last one for that series is outside foot in, Icky through, but now we're gonna move forwards. Because you gotta do it in all directions, not just one. So outside foot in, Icky through, outside foot in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here are the last 2 for this video, but make sure to check out the next video for more advanced ones, more to add to your tool belt. So this is great for DBs, positional players. So we're gonna stand laterally, we're gonna plant up this foot, both feet in, and then come back out. And you wanna make sure you're getting this foot in quick, because in football or in sports, the faster you get there, the better. So if you just take a couple steps, start moving this way, you're gonna get there faster, make more plays. So that's one way to do it. The other way is come all the way through up here, and then go back into it. I'm gonna show you the second version of this right now. It is a bit more complex and you move more in it, so it'll be better for you. But you can do either one, then work up to the next one. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go up, 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 back, 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 plant, next one. go a bit too fast for yourself and you lose control, that's okay. But if you have speed with no control, there's no point. So go at your speed, make sure you got the steps right before you speed it up. Another tip, once you finish the drill, take a couple of hard steps out. Sometimes coach will throw a ball at you, but otherwise just get more work in and pretend you're covering a route and you're gonna start driving towards it. So if I'm going here, I'll go and then go back. All right, that's it for this video. Make sure you practice these, get the hang of them. I'm gonna check out the next video for the ladder drill. We're gonna go advanced drills, which will be hard, but you gotta work at it to get better.